something,
Hello, mate. Oh, it's Jim.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going good, mate. How's it going for you?
Yeah, so I need this ambulance repaired.
That's an ambulance, is it?
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. This one's on me, seeing as I didn't fix your legs.
Okay.
Speaking of, how are they?
They're okay.
Well, they look like they're working.
Yeah, check this out.
Well, you made it
Liam,
halfway.
you don't have to be in denial. You can just say it. I won't tell anybody.
What? Tell people what?
What the fuck?
Hey, why are you slamming my motorbike into the wall? What the fuck, Geddy? You're supposed to be repairing it.
You've got to make a mess before you make art, mate.
Alright,
This is a very nice bike.
don't patronize me. I'm gonna call
A
Candy.
little bit too stars and stripes in my liking, but it suits you, mate.
What are you talking about? This is the Union Jack.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue. I mean, the white kind of looks yellow because of all the dirt, but it's red, white, and blue. Union Jack.
You know, I'm colorblind, so I struggle.
Okay.
You alright there, mate?
Hey. Don't mind me. Just grabbing a photo. Oh, just Geddy. Don't worry, no one else.
Oh boy. Make sure you get my good side.
Wait, come back. I'm just waiting for this guy to leave, and then I have a question for you.
I need to see if I'm checking.
Oh, okay.
This is Auto Exotics, right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Do you have materials in your pockets, by the way?
Okay, check
Great.
Life Invader. I'm helping
Yeah.
you make amends to
Geddy couldn't find the
Chloe.
materials.
Oh, wait, I
I
do.
posted on Life Invader to let all my colleagues know.
I'll have a look, mate.
Hey.
Hello, Jim.
I also posted on the purple pages just to spread the word a little bit more for you.
I strongly dislike you.
Why?
You know what you've done.
You said you wanted to help fix. You wanted to help fix things up with Chloe, and Chloe said repair some ambulances for us.
She said two.
Oh, she said some.
She said a couple.
Well, I'm gonna read the text verbatim. Maybe repair a couple of ambos for free, and everyone knows a couple means 100. There's a standard unit of measurement for. There's a standard unit of measurement for like helping fix things with someone is doing 100 things for them.
Is that so?
Yeah. You never read Hercules? How many trials did Hercules have to do?
I'll be honest, I'm not up to date on my Greek mythology.
Well, it was 100. It was 100 trials, Geddy.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. That's where we get the word percent from.
Well, I suppose I should be touched that you're comparing me to Hercules. I didn't know you felt that way, Jim.
In terms of having to make amends, you've got a Herculean task in front of you, yeah, because you're a rat fuck, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell you what, how about I swing by the shop and I'll even help with some of the repairs? How's that sound?
I don't think that's necessary.
It's okay, I don't think it can be very hard. I've fixed my ambulance before with government repair kits.
That's not the same thing, mate.
It's exactly the same thing. What would be different between a government repair kit and a normal repair kit?
Well, the government ones tend to do all the work for you, mate.
Oh,
The amount of instruction manuals and you know, it's like using a Lego set.
oh, yeah. Like, the car engine is basically just a Lego set.
Yeah, sure thing, mate. Sure thing.
Even my cyborg legs like that. You know, that friend of yours didn't even have any freaking training and they fixed my legs up just fine.
Well, I mean, they plugged the battery in, mate. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Hey, I'm here to help repair
I
some
just
stuff.
found somebody need it to fix
You're a cop, ain't you, mate?
So maybe I don't need to
Yep.
anymore.
You arrest
Oh,
that
nice.
man, please.
Nope,
Yeah.
not a cop right now.
I said.
What do
I
they?
said
What do they
before I
even
got
Get yourself
do?
call it in.
Yeah, I just rolled on in, and I'm here to help. Like I said I was gonna be.
Is that a marked parking spot, sir?
What's that?
Oh, sorry. Is that not a parking spot? I'll move it.
Alright, thank you.
Could do with a bit more mortar in the brick wall you just smashed as well.
Yep.
It does appear to be completely stuck. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. That's okay. Oui.
I think I'm stuck.
So what can I do to help?
Now, actually,
Hey,
I
Star Cherry.
seem
How's it
to have
going?
misplaced my tool on top of that building. Why don't you go be your mate and get it for me?
That one up there?
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, Jim, mate, how's the search going?
I just got it for you. I'm heading back now.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mate. Okay, mate.
Why, did you think I'd fail?
No. I just, I wanted to make sure, you know.
Yeah, I'm a genius boy
Checking
detective.
on your safety.
I'm always safe. Just because someone's stalking me and trying to kill me doesn't mean that I'm going to end up dead just because I'm on my own right now with no weapons and no way to protect myself.
Who's trying to kill you, mate?
I don't know. Probably Ricky
don't know?
from Marge. Actually, no. Hold on. I do know who's trying to kill me. I don't know who's stalking me. They're probably the same person. Ricky from Marge, 100% trying to kill me. Person stalking me, probably Ricky from
Wait.
Marge.
Actually, I think I saw something about that on Life Invader. I didn't realise
Yeah.
that was you.
Yep, that's me. Not me posting,
Oh.
me in the photos.
Who's Rick?
He's a guy. He's a villain, and I fucked him up. I beat him, and now he wants revenge.
He's a villain. How do you know he's a villain?
Because he's literally in a group chat for an evil league of villains. You dumb fuck.
Oh, all right, that'll do it.
Yep.
Well, suppose it's nice to have admirers.
Hmm.
I said, I suppose it's nice to have admirers.
I don't know what that means.
Never mind, mate. Never mind.
Okay.
You let me know when you get back to the shop, yeah?
Will do. Where the fuck's my bike gone?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you seen Geddy anywhere? He asked me to come meet him here.
No, I haven't seen him in a bit.
Okay, I'll give him a call. Yeah, they're supposed to like defend the employees, so even if he has, he probably wouldn't tell me.
Hello, mate.
Hey, I'm at Auto Exotics.
Are you? I
Yeah.
had to run out for a bit, mate.
With my bike, I'm guessing?
No, I don't have your bike. Why? What's wrong with your bike?
Well, that's not where I parked it.
Isn't it?
Nope.
Maybe a tow truck driver had it, mate.
That'd be weird, because I parked it in the parking lot like I was told to.
Yeah, but they just kind of take things anyway. Because, you know, they don't need evidence anymore.
Hmm.
What does it look like again? American flag, right?
Union Jack with stars.
Right, yeah. Yeah, my mistake.
I didn't make the Silent Hill 2 connection, but yeah, I can see that.
No, I don't know anything about that, mate.
Okay.
Okay.
It'd be a shame if something happened to your car that's still here.
Well, it would be. And I'd rather you didn't. There are police on stuff.
Yeah, okay. Do you think the police on staff would be interested in you kidnapping me and torturing me for half an hour the other day?
I didn't, mate. And there's Even a police witness to tell them that I didn't do that?
No, we have a police witness to say that a bigger crime came up, that they were trying to capture an escaped convict.
No, he even said that it was okay. I was trying to fix your legs, mate.
By hooking me up to a car battery?
They didn't have any power, mate.
You hooked me up to a car battery.
No, I hooked your legs up to a car
Yeah, my
battery.
legs are me. My leg... You gonna say that my legs are a separate entity to me, Geddy?
I mean,
That's
they're an attachment in
Geddy,
your
that's
case.
ableist of you. Do you know what ableism is?
I mean, I've got an eye patch, mate. And I was in a wheelchair for a good while.
Stop trauma dumping. Always want to do GGRP? It's a good time.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi there, I think someone's stolen my motorbike, and I'm pretty sure I know who, but I don't know what to do about it.
You call 911 to report a stolen motorbike?
Yep.
What's your name, sir?
My name is James Kennedy, but my friends call me Jim.
James Kennedy, it's a Sovereign.
It's a motorbike with the British flag on it, like the Union Jack with stars on it.
Yeah. Okay. It's not parked anywhere. You told me you know where the bike, or who sold the bike.
Well, the thing is, I parked it at Auto Exotics because I was going to visit a guy I know there named Geddy, and then he asked me to do him a favor, so I went off to do the favor. When I came back, Geddy wasn't there, and neither was the motorbike. And the thing is, Geddy's a troubled man. He's a troubled man. He tried to torture me for like half an hour the other day, and I'm trying to help him.
Tell me how you spell Geddy.
G. So I've completely forgotten the
Golf.
Golf. Thank you. Golf. Echo. Delta. Delta. Alpha. No, not Alpha. Yankee.
Yankee. Geddy.
Yeah.
Geddy Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. And you said your name was. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just working at dispatch as a bench. So this is a little new to me.
Yeah, all good. It's fine. I know what the entities like to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and Purple's a brilliant server. Currently, I think they're doing paid applications only, but I believe in like a couple of months or a couple of weeks they're planning to open free applications up again. So, if you want to give it a go, I highly recommend it. It's a good time. This is a great community. It's like a good mixture of people who like to do serious RP and people who like to do silly goofs.
Yeah, I'll have a bolo out for your vehicle, which means we are currently on the lookout, or we will be on the lookout for your motorbike.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Have a lovely day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Jimmy boy.
I called the cops on you, you rat fuck.
What for?
For stealing my motorbike.
Well, there's no evidence of such thing.
I don't need evidence.
I'm pretty sure you do, mate.
No, they need evidence to charge you. They don't need evidence to investigate, you rat fuck.
Alright, okay.
So where are you now?
I don't think I'm going to answer that question if you've called cops on me, mate.
Well, why would I get involved when the cops have been called? That would be taking the law into my own hands. That would be being a vigilante, and I'm not a vigilante.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What about Tony then, mate. Wasn't that vigilantism?
What, last year?
Yeah.
That wasn't vigilantism. I wasn't taking the law into my own hands. That was trying to save a friend from being possessed by 3 Onis. But I guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have friends that you want to save, so...
Of course I do. One's just picking me up right now. Hello, love. Jim's on the phone.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks, Goof.
Hi, Jim.
Have you met Lilac before?
Yeah, I met Lilac last year.
Yeah. Lilac's driving.
Hey, Lilac, where did you pick Geddy from?
Don't
At the
answer that
hospital,
question.
pillbox.
Oh dear.
Hospital at Pillbox? And was there an abandoned motorbike by there by any chance, or was he injured?
Jim,
Yeah?
you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Are you there?
Okay. I'm here.
I asked Lilac a question and they didn't answer.
I did. You just you cut out because Geddy's phone is stupid. I said no,
Yeah, I
he's just
agree.
on his own. Oh.
Oh boy. Hello, Jim.
Hey.
Would you like a ride?
Yeah, did you, was he injured or did you find him near an abandoned motorbike?
No, he came from inside, so I think he was injured.
Okay. Hey, Geddy, I got a present for you.
I am actually, yeah, I had a bit of a scrape. What's up?
You might be a bad person, but I'm not. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do something, you rat fuck. We're gonna go ahead and, once we're, just in case, again, I can make the argument it absolutely is legally mine, but just in case someone wants to make the argument it's not mine, I'm gonna go ahead and, not put the parachute on until I get a little bit away from Pillbox. Well, there does appear to be a motorbike there.
My God, what happened to your bike? Only it was RAM, but Jesus.
Yeah, there's a guy called Geddy Rivers and he's a rat fuck. That's what happened to my bike.
Oh. You need a ride to like the sheriff's office or whatever it's called, MRPD. Make a police report.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Alright, I can give you a lift. This is my car right here. It's beautiful, right? I know.
Yeah, let me just try and pull the key out of it real quick.
Safe travels.
No, I can't get out. Alright. Yes, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's all custom work. Benny's did me a good job. Why are there pillars here now? I swear these weren't here before.
I don't remember if they were here before. They were definitely here when the city reopened. Maybe they're like to reinforce the freeway.
Yeah, maybe. Remind me your name, is it James?
Yeah, James Kennedy. But my friends call me Jim.
Yeah, I thought it was James. Jim, okay. Skipping all that traffic, not sitting in that.
Yeah, that's fair. It just piles up anyways. It's some sort of like protest against, so Pillbox used to be the hospital that treated the locals in the city, and then obviously we took it over, and it's some sort of peaceful protest I've heard is why they're like all piling up there.
That sounds plausible, to be honest.
Yep.
At the same time, it's a hospital, just use it anyway.
Yeah, but we don't treat them there, so.
Yeah, well.
Because they're second-class citizens, you know?
We can send them up to Polito, that's a private hospital. They can have it.
Yeah. As long as they don't leave the doors unlocked.
Yeah. Do we even have keys to that? I feel like
I
we
don't know
do.
if we got them to Polito. We definitely have them for Sandy Shores, but
Yeah, I don't think we do for Polito anymore because it's
private.
it's purchasable. It's like 2 point something mil.
Ah, I bet Lucy Webb's gonna try and buy it then.
Yeah, Lucy or one of the other people, like Kaylin Hathor or something.
Mm-hmm. Quite possibly. Hey. I might have just spoken to you on the phone a few minutes ago about a stolen motorbike.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I found it. It's parked in, well, parked is a strong word. it's been crashed and is upside down in my employee car park at Pillbox Medical. And again, the person I suspected of doing it, he knows I work there, and when I sent him a text of the photo, he said, "Oh shit," as a response.
I'm gonna go to the courthouse. Give me a call if you need another lift.
Appreciate it. And you made Jim someone else's problem? Yeah, valid.
Wait a second.
No worries.
The first three.
10-9 means repeat. I'm just going to pull up my 10 code so I can remind myself what different things mean.
Okay, so you found your motorbike. It's flipped upside down.
Yeah, pinned against a wall by a parked car as well.
Okay. Are you able to ride it?
Nope.
Nope.
It's too heavy for me to lift.
Because the thing is, do you have any proper proof that that person was riding?
I don't have proof. I have reasonable suspicion.
Yeah. You have reasonable suspicion, but that's probably cause, you know? I can't do
Yeah,
anything
so
RS,
I will
but
also
I
say
need
an
to see.
additional note. I know for a fact he was at Pillbox Medical after the bike went missing, because I literally phoned him, asked him where he was, and the person who was giving him a lift said, "Oh, I've just picked him up from the hospital." Now, obviously, he could have been injured. Maybe he was injured because he crashed my bike upside down in a parking lot, but, yeah.
Yeah. Still, it's RS. I need PC. I'm sorry.
You can't, like,
wish there
fingerprint
was-
it or anything?
I believe I cannot because it's out in the wild, and there will be contaminated fingerprints there. It would be much easier if there was just one pair of fingerprints.
Gotcha, okay.
So yeah. But I can archive the bolo, and yeah, I still just have with your statement, I have RS, not PC.
Yeah,
But
I guess it's just, you know,
if-
obviously if he continues to do things that are trying to, like, aggravate me while I'm trying to help him, like, you know, kidnapping me and torturing me for half an hour as a hypothetical, he's already done that, then I can just, you know, I guess build a case against him.
Yeah. What I would do is maybe, yeah, you could take civil actions against him. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I like to keep things civil. I don't like to be, like, mean or aggressive.
Which means you can go to a lawyer and do some stuff.
Oh, I'm a lawyer.
No, I'm just telling you
Okay.
what you're saying. But yeah, you still just have PC.
Okay.
No, you don't. RS, not PC. I mean.
No worries. I'll talk to the
But,
Hobo King, see whether we can bring him to court.
I will archive your bolo and what I can. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
There.
That's the thing. I don't want to fuck around with a tow truck. And so I might just go back to it and try fucking kicking it off, which will explode it, but in character I'll just be like, hey, Jim was trying to move it. And if it doesn't explode, maybe I'll go and crash into Geddy's fucking car. didn't. It looked weird before, but I thought it was because it was upside down. He fucking spray painted it. The rat fuck. Hey, Biff, I'm taking a day off.
By the way, Kennedy, I got a text about your fucking life invader post threatening us with legal action.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I got a text about that fucking life invader post you put up about auto exotic.
Yeah, I was about to tell you about that. Yeah, Geddy Rivers offered to repair a bunch of ambulances for free.
There's a tag by posting on Life Invader claiming a mechanic shop is giving free repairs. If the mechanics get injured due to irate customers demanding free repairs, then it could open up TACMed to a lawsuit.
Okay, I can take the post down, but it wasn't.
I think they're I think they're over fucking reacting.
Yeah, it's not the mechanic shop. It's a mechanic. You asked whether Geddy Rivers would be willing to do a bunch of free repairs, so I went and talked to him. He was like, "Yeah." So I posted about it just to let our colleagues know.
Where's the post?
On Life Invader and Purple pages, because I was like, I don't know everyone who works here, so I was just like, just let everyone know.
Got it. Who you posted it?
I posted it, yeah. I can take it down. That's fine.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll let everyone know that they may get free repairs. The next 100 vehicles?
It's deleted now, but yeah.
What? Okay, well that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean he didn't expressly say 100, but you know, when you owe someone a favor, it's usually in the hundreds, right?
Well, I think it. What?
Sorry, I've taken both the Purple pages and the Life Invader post down.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think he took an issue with the post. I did tell him I was posting about it, but then he stole my motorbike, spray painted it purple, and crashed it into the car park here. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll spread the word a little bit and handle it.
Okay.
I do appreciate you telling him that, though.
That's well. Yeah.
Hi, Mickey. How have you
Hi,
been?
Chloe.
Have a wonderful day, all.
I've been good.
Hey, what can I help you with?
Hey, I just wanted to say, so I just spoke to one of my bosses at Sam's, and apparently someone here, I don't know who, had issue with a post I made, so I just want to say I took the post down. Didn't mean to cause any disruption. It was a verbal contract between me and one of the guys who works at Geddy Rivers. I didn't want to cause any disruption, so I have taken those posts down.
Okay. I don't think Geddy was like super mad. We weren't like mad about it from the business side. We knew you were like fucking about.
Someone said that they were gonna threaten legal action. So.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, they literally texted Cal and Doig at TACMed and said they were gonna threaten legal action.
Okay.
Which,
well,
you know, I appreciate their opinion, and so that's why I took them down. I will point out that I am 99% sure that Geddy Rivers stole my fucking bike and spray painted it purple and then crashed it into the Sam's car park, because I have all the evidence to back that up. But I'm not going to pursue legal action for that. Let's just call bygones be bygones, and Geddy's a rat fuck, but that is what it is. I've been trying to help him. He doesn't want my help. It is what it is.
yeah, okay. I got you, man.
Alright, just wanted to let you know, though.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Take it easy.
Hey. Can I ask you?
Good.
I'm good, thanks. You?
Yeah, no, I first. I'm real good. How can I help you?
Can I ask you a question of, like, basically, like, how your job works, essentially? If you see my bike out there, you see it has an ugly fucking paint job on it?
Yeah.
Is that something that only mechanics can do, or can anyone who owns a spray paint kit do it, sort of thing?
No, mechanics have to do it.
That's what I thought. Thank you. Someone stole my bike, and I'm pretty sure I know who did it, and I'm trying to build a case against them. So, and they're a mechanic, so. But not at your shop, so.
I say, hopefully not at our shop.
No. It's over at Auto Exotics, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
The intel you've just given me is very, very helpful. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, only mechanics can do. It's not even basic mechanics. You have to have read a whole chapter in order to do. You have to be on your second chapter.
Which I know he is.
Spray kits.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem. Glad I can help.
He's fucked up.
Yellow.
Hi there. I'm looking to potentially hire a lawyer to essentially, I guess, probably not even go to court, but just kind of slap someone legally on the wrist so that they pay for some damages they've caused, if that makes sense.
Slap someone legally on the wrist. Okay, so give me a rundown of what it's about.
So basically, there's a guy who, me and him have had some beef. A couple of days ago, he kidnapped me and tortured me for half an hour using a car battery. And I've been trying to get him to turn his life around, and so I've been trying to help him with, like, fixing things, right? Like, trying to make amends for all of his wrongdoings. One such wrongdoing was that he decided to force feed a bunch of, as he puts it, eggnog to hospital staff a couple of days ago. And he basically shut down the hospital. He wants to apologize for that. So I know someone who works at the hospital. I mean, I work at the hospital, but I know someone senior who works at the hospital. I said, what can they do to make amends? And they said, you can fix a bunch of ambulances for free. So I said that to this guy, and he said, okay. And I posted about it, and I guess he took issue with that. He stole my motorbike, spray painted it purple, which only mechanics can do, and he is a mechanic.
Okay.
And I've confirmed that with another mechanic at another mechanic shop, that's like an expertise skill. And then he crashed it into the hospital car park upside down. Now there's no like concrete evidence it was.
Motorcycle upside down.
Yep. It was upside down in the car park, pinned against the wall by another car.
I mean, that's kind of an achievement, but yeah.
I've got a photo of it.
Pissed with that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I know that he was definitely at the hospital as well, because I later on saw him leaving the hospital with a friend picking him up. But I work at the hospital. I've spoken to one of my colleagues because I'm not on duty today. They confirmed he has not been in the hospital today for an injury. So he was just there around the same time that my motorbike was stolen. And then my motorbike showed up there when I went back there later. So I've got all this, like, I guess, circumstantial evidence. I don't know if it would hold up in court, but I feel like it's enough to be like, fuck you, dude.
If you want to go forward with a civil case, then it's not beyond reasonable doubt.
Okay.
It's just a 51%, so you have to prove that it's more probable that he did it than it is not.
Gotcha.
Right? You do technically have a standing for most of the stuff concerning the motorcycle. You don't have standing to sue for the eggnog stuff. That is something.
No, I wasn't planning to. Just the motorcycle stuff.
The medical system would have to bring forth by itself. If you can get the quotes on the cost of the repair, the cost of repainting the motorcycle, etc., if you can prove that it somehow damaged your ability to get to work, etc., then you have a pretty strong case, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't, like, stop me from getting to work, I wouldn't say. It just looks real ugly, but obviously it has been damaged by someone doing it, you know? Like, it's not perfect condition anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do have standing to sue.
Officer,
however,
don't take it,
I
please.
would not recommend...
Oh my god, don't. Oh,
Okay, how would I go about actually doing that then? Hello?
don't take it. No.
I'm not ticketing it. It's just getting it impounded. It's a stolen vehicle.
No, it's not. It's my vehicle.
It's not my vehicle.
I gotta go.
What's your name?
My name is James Kennedy. I did report it stolen earlier, and then I came into the police station to report that I found it, so it should no longer be marked as stolen.
Oh, they still have a bolo out for it. Let me clear that up.
All right, thank you.
You got your ID?
Here you go.
James Kennedy. All right. Give me just a second, all right?
No worries. I appreciate you honestly like spotting it for being stolen and trying to do something about it. That's, you know, why we like cops in this city. There might be something on there that I also went in to like see whether I could pursue against the person I'm pretty sure was the person who stole it. I've got more evidence to back up who it was, but it's still not 100%. But like if I run it by you, if you want to take any...
Let me tell him.
Okay. Good thing I stayed by the fucking bike, holy shit.
Hey, how is it?
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Jones,
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, so basically when I spoke to one of your colleagues in reception, they said that they couldn't really prove that it is who I think it is because no one saw him with the bike and what have you. But the guy who stole it is a mechanic, and it's now spray painted this really ugly purple. I've confirmed with another mechanic shop that's like something only expert mechanics can do. Like that's not something that someone just with a spray paint can do that good of a job on.
Gotcha. All right.
I've also confirmed, because I work for the hospital, that the person in question who crashed my bike into the car park at the hospital and flipped it over was then picked up from the hospital but never went in for an injury. So why were they there being picked up from the hospital unless they were injured, you know?
Yeah, that's very weird, yeah.
So it's like, I guess it's all circumstantial evidence. I just was on the phone to a lawyer and they said I could potentially seek civil action.
That's your best
but, like,
bet is to get a lawyer involved.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right, did you pay for this meter already?
I did, yeah. It's for 15 minutes, so that was probably about 5 minutes ago if you want to check it, but...
No, I'm good. Just make sure there's no tow trucks coming around, because I did mark it.
Okay. I mean, I can just... Honestly, I was just on the way here just to speak to a lawyer, but I was just on the phone with one, so that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, just drive it around the corner.
Hey, Tony.
Hello.
Nice car.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nice
It's not
bike,
a car,
even.
it's a bike.
Yeah, do you want to see my bike?
You know what? I do want to see your bike. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, do you like the paint color? The shitty paint color it's
the
been given?
chrome?
The purple chrome?
Oh my goodness, that's a
That's because
fancy
someone
chrome.
stole my car. Stole my bike.
Someone stole it?
Someone who works here stole my bike, spray painted it this fucking color, crashed it into my works car park upside down, and then thought he could get away with it.
Who stole your car?
Geddy Rivers.
We're gonna kill. Well, we're gonna make them pay.
Well, I spoke to a lawyer and they said we could probably pursue a civil case, but this is his car right here. I'm not gonna lie, if I was a criminal, I'd be having thoughts right now.
Oh, really? What sort of thought?
Things like slashing his tires.
Oh, wow. That would be an interesting thing to do. I have 30 eggs if you want to throw 30 eggs at his car.
That's actually so fucking tempting.
Here, I have some spares. Why don't you throw some eggs at his car? Technically not it shouldn't be a crime because this man robbed from you.
I mean, there's a cop right here. Let me just double check. Excuse me, officer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is throwing eggs a crime?
On eggs a crime?
Yeah. Like if I egg someone's house, is that technically a crime?
Yeah, you're damaging their property.
Okay, good to know. Then I won't do it.
That's good. Don't do it.
Yeah, thank you, officer. Yeah, it apparently is a crime.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
See, it's good to ask before you do anything.
Yeah, and it also confirms that him painting my bike is literally a crime because that is also damaging my property.
We will make sure he understands that.
Yeah.
I wonder where my friend Mercy went, because I gotta talk to her about the condition of her car.
Mercy's the person who's repaired my cyborg legs recently.
Oh.
Right.
So basically, basically I've spoken to a lawyer.
Let's go somewhere private. Come over here, sir.
Okay. I mean, I'm happy to talk in front of Tony Oni.
Yeah, we're good friends.
Okay, I've just voted for your attorney. So right. Okay, so explain to me what's going on.
So basically, I don't know if you were here earlier when I came and spoke to Geddy about getting some free ambulance repairs. So Geddy said he was fine with doing that, so I took a picture of him and I posted it on the Purple pages and Life Invader saying, hey, anyone who works at Sam's, you can get free repairs for your ambulances here. And I guess someone who works here took issue with that because apparently they threatened legal action against Sam's for that, which, hey, my bad. I didn't realize there would be an issue with that. I thought it was a private agreement between me and Geddy, or Sam's and Geddy, I guess, but like through me.
So why can't Geddy? Because like this is pulling me into it. Because I'll probably have to speak to a manager before. If there's a list around the store of the prices,
yeah, that's what I thought. Is I thought there was a price list here when I came earlier for like how much you charge for repairs and what have you.
So we do have like a spreadsheet what we go off, but it's not displayed.
Okay.
So I don't know. Which I feel like.
Could you give me a quote then? Oh, hey, Geddy. It's alright, Geddy can give me the quote.
Bloody hell.
I heard you sprayed.
Right, let me deal with this.
Alright, thank you. Hey, so a lawyer suggested I take legal action against you.
What for?
The stealing of my motorbike, spray painting it purple, and crashing it upside down in the Sam's car park.
Not quite sure what you're talking about. You're looking very good, by the way. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's my lawyer outfit.
Oh, that's actually quite dapper, mate. Shit. Fair play.
Just went and bought it.
Oh wait, I know you.
Yeah, he's the rapper.
I think I know you too, mate. You seem
Oh
very
yeah.
familiar.
Why did you steal my friend James's vehicle?
I didn't.
Okay, so here's the situation, Tony. I'm gonna explain what happened from my perspective, and you can tell me what you think. Okay? I've been trying to help Geddy make amends for all the mistakes he's made, and one of the mistakes he's made is just hear out the full story. One of the mistakes he made was fucking off Sam's by feeding a bunch of people eggnog that was actually glue. So Chloe said free repairs for ambulances would be nice, just a couple. So I said he would do 100, and Geddy agreed to it. So I posted about that. Geddy got a little bit upset about that.
Free hundreds of ambulances, actually.
No, not hundreds, 100, which everyone knows a couple means 100. So anyways, Geddy then asked me to do another favor for him and says he had left his toolkit on the roof of this building over here. So I go off to that building and I go grab him the toolkit, which I gave to him, right? But while I was going to get it, Geddy left this workshop. So when I came back, Geddy wasn't here. Now I noticed that my bike's gone, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I try and call Geddy. I can't remember if I ever spoke to you about it, but you were like, no, I didn't steal it. Then I speak to Geddy again, and Geddy's now in a car with someone, and they mention, because he's on speakerphone, they mention, oh, I've just picked Geddy up from the hospital. I'm like, that's interesting. Why were you at the hospital, Geddy? And Geddy doesn't. Geddy just says, he was injured or whatever. But fun fact.
Guys, do you mind just I don't want to sound rude. Like, take it over there just so this guy can pull his vehicle.
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate
That's not rude at all. No worries.
We should probably take this out of company property.
Let's take this out of company property.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll leave you alone. Chrissy, where did Mercy go?
I don't know. That's the question what I need to know the answer to.
I got to talk to her about a vehicle. It looks like an error.
Ow. Our car's still here.
Yeah, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Why would it not be?
I kind of figured it would be gone by now.
No.
So
We
anyways.
would never. Do you think we're criminals?
No, not you, mate. Not you.
So
other criminals. Yeah, that's fair.
So Geddy is in a car with someone. They mentioned they just picked him up from the hospital, and I asked, oh, well, you're injured? And he goes, yeah. By the way, later today, I went and spoke to a colleague. Rather than clocking in myself, I wanted to do it above board. I said, hey, I do work for Sam's. Can you just check something with me? Has Geddy been in the hospital today? And Geddy's not been in the hospital today. So, Geddy lied about being in the hospisptal, but he was picked up from the hospital because I then ran into him in the car with his friend right outside the hospital. Now, later on, I've gone and reported the... No, you can shut up and talk later. So then,
James,
I go to...
My friend here wants to say something, and if I'm going to rule impartially, I need to hear both sides.
Fine.
Okay. I was going to ask if you wanted to sit down and get coffee somewhere instead of standing in the car park.
I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. Okay, listen. We could hash this out now. Right now. Just tell me what you wanted to say that you really felt necessary to say.
Well, I was going to say what I was doing at the hospital, because...
Crashing my bike upside down in the car park.
No, I went to go see if Chloe was there to talk about this ambulance thing.
That's interesting. You said you were injured on the phone when I was speaking to you on the phone.
Oh, I am. In fact,
but you haven't been invoiced for being injured today.
I did have a few bumps and scrapes, but no, because I went to go talk about Chloe.
You're injured
but
right
I'm still
now.
Injured
You're
now.
currently injured.
Yeah.
Hang on. Gonna fix you up real quick before we enact our judgment upon you.
So anyways,
that's real nice, actually.
So yeah, I run into him and his friend in the car leaving the hospital, and I give him the mechanical kit he asked me to grab from that building, just like I said I would, because I'm trying to be nice to him, and he's trying to be nice to me, allegedly. Then, I go back to the hospital after having reported my bike stolen to the police. I didn't say that Geddy did it, I said I suspected, but they were like, hey, without any proof, we can't do anything. I was like, oh, okay, let's just report it stolen, so if you find it, you can, tow it. And I returned to the hospital to find it upside down in the car park near where we park our ambulances. I've got a photo of it. So then I go back to the police and they say still can't really do anything, but you can maybe pursue legal action. So then I went to another mechanic shop and I said, hey, quick question for you. What level of expertise would you need to be able to spray paint a bike that good? And they said, well, you'd need to have read at least the first full mechanic book and be an employed mechanic, like Geddy Rivers is. So Geddy Rivers was
It's
Geddy
not correct
Rivers.
information.
Well, maybe you don't have correct information, considering you couldn't fix my cyborg legs the other day, and someone who's not even a mechanic could. Hmm?
Right.
So I'm going to bring into question your skills as a
give
mechanic.
correct information, Mr. Lawyer, sir. Who is really familiar? Where have we met?
We have met before. If you can't remember, that's gonna be a strike against you, Geddy.
Tony, is that you?
Yeah,
Do
it's
you
Tony.
think it's me? Why would you give the answer so easily? We could have played a guessing game.
Sorry, I just like to be an honest, nice guy.
You know, without the outfit.
Sorry.
Do you regularly knock your clients to the ground?
I swear to God, that was not intentional. I know that looked real intentional, but it was not.
It's okay.
How hurt you? Did that hurt you?
No, it didn't hurt me at all. It's a good thing.
Okay, my bad. Listen, tell me quick what you want me to hear before I pass my judgment. Because right now it's not sounding too good for you, Geddy.
That's exactly the kind of thing Tony would say.
Tony what? What's my last name?
Tahiti, mate.
Okay, good.
How's Tony spelled?
Well, it depends if he's going with the Oni way or the normal way.
Which way is he
Well,
going
what
with
is it?
currently?
With a Y.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh, well, I don't know.
That's one strike.
You never told me.
Geddy. Well,
Yeah,
you
mate.
gotta tell me what you need me to hear, man.
Actually, I do have something for you.
What the heck? What the hell?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Hopefully Mercer didn't get kidnapped or nothing. That would have sucked.
I'll retrieve this. I thought you might want it.
Oh, I forgot one other thing, Tony, about this whole situation. I had brought my bike here to get repaired earlier, and Geddy never gave me back the keys. Now, I had a spare key, but Geddy did have a pair of keys to my motorbike around when it went missing.
I never took your key, mate. I left it in the ignition.
Yeah, exactly. I left the key in the ignition of my bike, and then...
Why did you leave the key in the ignition?
Because you leave it for the mechanic to repair it, don't you, dipshit?
No, but you drove it. You parked it in.
Yeah, and then I parked...
If you left the key in the ignition, then anyone could have taken it.
Okay, so no. I left the key in the ignition when you were repairing it, and then and then you never gave it back. I had a spare key.
Reason of why anyone could have taken it.
No.
Right,
you're
breaking
the timeline, Geddy. I brought it here to be repaired, and the key was in ignition so that you could ram it into the wall repeatedly like mechanics do for some reason. Then
I did
Then when I took the motorbike back, the key was not in the ignition. I had a spare key and didn't even think about it. Then I noticed the fact that I am down one key because the key you had that you kept, and it's probably still in your pockets. Now I don't have the right to search you.
I don't have a key.
I don't have the right to search
there's a
you.
very
but-
simple way to check you right now.
Can I give you the thing I had for you first, Tony, mate?
Sure.
This isn't how I expected us to meet, but yeah.
Okay. No, you were a mechanic at Exotics.
Well, mechanic's a strong word.
New passion.
He
Okay,
works
fair
here. I'm
enough.
not sure I'd classify
I
him
didn't
as a
know
mechanic.
he was employed at Auto Exotics. I didn't know he was employed.
I'm indeed an employed man. You step over here so I don't accidentally slip it in Jim's pocket.
I swear to goodness, this. Oh my god.
This shouldn't be on the streets, mate.
Did he just give you that Oni mask, or was that just you putting on an Oni mask?
Well, no, he gave me. Look, I have two now. We have two
Nice.
Leonis back. You got Leonis here. Are you sure you feel safe?
Of course I do, mate. You're my mate.
Right, okay. Well, listen. So far, I haven't heard anything that makes you exonerated. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're guilty. Unless you could say something right now that'll give me a reasonable doubt.
Well, don't actually have any evidence that I took anything.
No, but as my lawyer, which Tony actually isn't. Tony's just a friend who's a good man. But as my lawyer, Ulf Anderson, Ulf Edmundson has said, if we were to take this to a civil case, all I'd need to do is prove that it's more likely than not, as the phrase he put was 51%, that you did it. And then you'd have to pay damages.
And right now, I'm 69% sure that you did.
Now, I personally don't want to go through the hassle of court. Now, I personally don't want to go through the hassle of going to court. I'd rather you just fix my bike and repaint it.
All this for a free repair and paint job.
I mean, it's there.
Wait, where is your bike anyway?
Next to your fucking car.
Hey. Oh wow, that actually looks quite nice.
No, it doesn't.
does.
Purple
What are
sucks.
you
It's
mad
the
about?
worst
That
color.
Looks like my car.
Yeah, and your car looks like
it's
dog
not
shit.
Good for you, because your car looks like this back, and you like this color.
Yeah, but why would I paint it something I obviously like?
Because you're a
I don't
fucking
know,
moron.
Geddy. We don't. Okay, James, relax.
It's not very nice.
Let's be a little civil about it. Listen, here's my judgment. Right now, if you went to court, you'd lose, Geddy. Okay, you would lose. So I think a repair and a respray is in order. And I'll tell you what, I'll only enact one only code on you, which is that we're gonna egg your car.
I mean, do you really egg my car?
I just drank an egg by accident.
Well,
It cracked in my hand, and then I just sloped it up because I was like, that's a mess.
You're gonna egg your car, and you're gonna fix James's back and repaint it, and then I think.
I don't see anything wrong with the bike.
Right, but it doesn't matter. You understand the definition of.
That's assault. That is.
Well, he missed. He hit the car.
That's assault. That's attempted assault.
Right. Okay. Do you understand the definition of battery?
I mean, yeah, got one in my car.
Yeah, and he hooked one up to me the other day
Nice,
and
good
tortured
one,
me
good
for half an hour.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
No, even a cop knows that that's not what was happening there.
No, the cop doesn't know that. The cop just said there were more pertinent things
This
to
is
deal with
exactly
than a
like
man
when
being
you
tortured.
thought I was trying to bury a hatchet in you, mate.
Right, Tony. Like last year, this guy said to me, "I'm gonna bury a hatchet in you," and then
That
he
is
thinks that
not
that's
what I
okay. Basically, it is a mess.
Now, let's clear this up. Did you mean this in a romantic way?
What the heck? This man's like 70 years old.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm 59, but
Okay, that's not.
this
that's
is a take
respectable.
that I haven't heard before. Please do elaborate.
Well, you could. With the hatchet in this metaphor could be, a smooching, and the burying could
Tony,
be.
I'll be back in a
smooching.
second.
Bye. Save Mercy wherever they are. Now listen, could it have been romantic?
Well, more of a friendship way.
Okay.
As in
But-
bury the hatchet, as in make peace and be friends.
Right. Okay.
How
Well,
the
you
hell
can
do you
see how
make
that could
friends
be.
with someone by burying a hatchet in them? That doesn't make any sense.
It's a pretty age-old expression, mate.
You can see though how that could be misconstrued.
I don't think anyone who's told this to has ever taken it that way.
I could take it that
Tony,
way right
this
now.
is
That
this
sounds
is this
kinda
is also
great.
the same day that we had our showdown when we were still enemies, and you know how
It
Geddy
is,
had
yeah.
shot me 30 times in the back.
You remember we had that phone call and you told me that you weren't sure why everyone shot me?
Who, me or
That was
Tony?
why. Tony and I had that phone call.
We had oh yeah. Well, I don't remember much because I was in my head. I had pneumonia, so I don't really remember much of what was happening that day.
Oh yeah, you had the demon sickness, didn't you?
I had that
Yeah.
demon sickness. I had that
Yeah, you
demon
did.
sickness.
How you feeling, by the way? You feeling better?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling so.
Thank God neither of us are
um,
possessed by Onis anymore, and we have full
Thank
control over their
goodness the
powers.
Onis aren't in possession of us no more.
He's doing that thing again.
Right? How do you do that, by the way, James? You're gonna have to teach me that someday.
Do what?
The thing was, I'll ask you about it later.
Okay.
Now listen, Geddy, listen. You're my friend, but I have to rule on this fairly. You understand?
No, I don't feel like this is quite the 50-50 fair.
I'll tell you
treatment.
what. I'll tell you what. Here's what
Yeah.
I'll do. I will cover the cost of the repair, and we'll all be square. Okay?
What's
And
more
then-
expensive, the repair or the paint job?
Right. What is the yeah?
They're exactly the same price, actually.
Well,
How
I'll
much is that?
cover it. Okay, I'll cover it. Whatever it is, I'll cover it. And James will be made whole. You will not be taken to court because you would definitely lose, my friend. I'm just telling you this as a legal expert. You would they'd kill you. They sentence you to the
they
they
killed
sentence
me.
you to the death penalty, my
Oh,
friend.
bloody hell.
As a lawyer in
least-
hobo court, I'm pretty sure that if we took this to hobo court, the hobo king would say that you had to be stabbed by bottles
Oh,
repeatedly.
can you tell the Hobo King I said hi, by the way?
He hasn't answered my text offering to come back to work, but, you know.
Listen, Geddy, I'm doing this for you, okay? I don't want you to get the death penalty. I don't want you to get the, I don't want them to smother you with a pillow. That's
Neither
not
of us
what I
want you to die, Geddy. No one has ever expressed that we want you to die.
So what we're gonna do
actually,
is
you have.
a
Nope.
third
Several times.
party, in this case me, is gonna cover the cost of the paint job and the repair. But if this happens again, you're gonna get the death penalty.
What about he stole my car?
But
I have
did
never
he steal
stolen
your car?
Yeah, I've never
Yeah,
stolen
he
your
did
car.
actually. He blew it up as well.
Right, that's
No,
interesting
no,
because
no,
I
no.
see your car right here. Actually,
Yeah, I think
No,
he's
it's a
talking.
different car.
I think he's talking about a scenario last year where James
Yes, it's a
Marshall,
year ago.
James
Right, okay.
Marshall, a
Anything that
different
happened
James,
last year,
but
is-
also
is-
a different James, a guy named James Marshall, literally confessed to it after Frank and Bean said he did it, and he was like, "Oh, I guess I did it." And Geddy's been going, "No, no, no, it was you, Jim, it was you." It's like,
right?
what more can you want?
Are you saying all Jameses are the same? Because that's pretty problematic, friend.
Huh?
Are you saying all James are the same?
Yeah, you saying that I'm the same as James Marshall and James
Well,
Randall?
that's pretty problematic, Geddy.
There's
Oh, yeah, Jim. Well, I know you was Jim,
I know
not
3
James,
Jameses in this city, and we're all pretty different. I mean, we're
James
pretty weird.
Randall, James Kennedy, James Marshall.
Yeah, we're all pretty weird, but we're pretty different.
Yeah, one of them's an old fucking man who shot me.
One of them's an
Yeah,
old
he shot
fucking
me
man
too,
who I
actually. I
shoved
forgot about
bandages down
James
his
Randall.
throat.
Yeah, listen. Here's what we're gonna do to make things even. We're gonna get this back. We're gonna get it recoded, and that's gonna be enough. And we're gonna call it square. And any grievances we may have against each other will be sorted out here now, okay? And if in the future any of you want to start trouble with the other one, I'll get myself ready to defend my friends.
Tony?
How are you going to defend both of us
Tony?
and attack both of us at the
Tony?
same
I'll
time?
Kill you both.
Tony?
What's up?
Oh.
Is that a TACMET combat pistol? Because that looks a lot like the color coating that TACMET uses for our new combat pistols we got yesterday.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know about that. This is mine. I colored it a couple of days ago.
Okay.
You think
I'm not saying that you have to, because
You
like
think I would have stolen?
you might have just found one. I don't know, but I'm not saying you have to. And
This
there's not
is my personal weapon.
as long as you can prove that, you're probably fine. But just if someone asks, just be prepared that you might be asked, because that looks exactly like our TACMET ones.
Well, maybe I'll just say I borrowed it off you. How about that, huh?
Well, we've got our serials recorded in our profile. It should be fine, because again, if someone did like search or whatever, you would be able to prove it's yours. It's just like, as I say, if like a
Serial
police
is
officer,
mine. It's got a serial.
yeah, if a police officer sees it, they might second guess it. You know?
Yeah, no, don't worry. It is verifiably mine.
Okay. Also, it doesn't have a flashlight on it, so it's hopefully they don't jump to conclusions. But
It's got nothing on it. I would
Yeah.
never modify my gun. That's illegal.
is it really?
Could I see it again? That actually looks quite nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, this one, hang on. You want to get a good look at it?
Yeah.
Aiming at this wall here, so y'all can see it.
Yeah, it's even got like the TACMET orange on it. Yeah, the TACMET orange is what makes it look.
Well, just to be clear, y'all shouldn't be able to just claim a whole ass color, you know.
No,
Anyone can-
I agree. I'm just like, as I say, like as soon as I saw it, I was like, that looks exactly like ours, and I can guarantee PD might think the same thing if like
well,
the big
PD are a
whatever.
bunch of fools.
No, like again, like if they tried to take it off you, they would be in the wrong. You would absolutely be able to win a case against them. It's just like,
Yeah, no, don't
wanted to give you
worry
full
about
warning,
it.
you know.
They still owe me a pistol from when I got robbed. Because I got robbed and they still have one of my pistols in the lockup.
God damn, I keep on eating these eggs.
Stop eating the eggs.
They just taste real good.
Oh, need food?
No, I got tacos. I just like eggs. Turns out I like raw eggs.
Hell? What the hell? All right, listen. Here's what we're gonna do. Bye.
This is my gun, by the way.
Wow, that's a very nice looking pistol. Don't aim it at in between my parts now. Listen, here's the
I was
plan.
aiming at Geddy.
We're gonna fix this back up. We're gonna change the color. We're gonna get it paid. I'm gonna go think about some stuff, and when I come back, that better have been what happened. And if not, we're gonna have to get the law involved, and they're gonna be real angry. We don't want that.
Okay.
They're real rude.
I
sons
don't
of
think they're going to
bitches.
do a lot
Yeah,
for
exactly.
either of us.
Well, then I'll have to take the law into my own hands, and y'all know what that means.
I mean, not really, no.
Oh, it's a
I'm really-
gunshot.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry, Geddy. I'll aim for somewhere that it won't kill you.
Yeah, like when I tried to shoot you in the balls last year and hit both your testicles.
Oh my! Wait, you hit both testicles with one shot?
No, with 2 shots.
Yeah, thankfully it was just a graze. I got lucky, but
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna pop one of them testes if you don't fix this back. But I
bloody
love
hell,
you.
mate.
Here,
Oh, I
look,
missed you too. Fuck me.
Here, see?
Oh, cake. Oh, cheers,
I
mate.
made those myself.
Oh, it's water under the bridge.
Yeah, so let's
No,
just
it's
get
not.
this
It's cake in
done.
the hand.
Cake in the
I was
hand,
actually quite
water
hungry.
under a bridge.
Oh,
Look, see?
thank
Why
you.
don't you, why don't you have some of my cupcakes?
That's very nice.
And what we'll do is, I'm gonna sit up there somehow, and I'm gonna think about some stuff. Y'all are gonna hash this out. We're gonna call it even, yeah?
Okay.
And no one's gonna have any hard feelings about it. We'll kiss and make up.
Do we have to
I
do
can
that?
breathe
No,
fine. I
no,
don't-
you don't have to kiss nobody if you don't want.
I can breathe
Okay.
fine. I don't need anyone to kiss me.
But I'll kiss anyone if they want.
Okay.
But you don't have to. That was more of a metaphor. It would just generally be good vibes, right?
Would you?
Okay,
would
let's
you?
get-
Would you kiss James Randall if you want?
Sure.
Okay. He's just really
Even-
old.
He shot me, and I would still give him a kiss.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm a nice person. And, you know, when the Oni's not taking over. So listen, get this back fixed while I go think about some stuff, yeah?
I mean, what is it you want me to do with it?
Fix it, respray it.
Oh, I don't. Now, you got a key, mate?
Pretty sure you do.
No, I don't. I'm on.
Why
I'm
don't you-
telling you, I don't
Why
have a
don't
key.
you try it just to be safe?
I am.
Okay, I
I don't have a
believe.
key.
Well, I'm gonna give you a key, and it's the last key I have for it. So
You know what? While we're at it, why don't we get another key made just to be safe?
You can cut keys. That costs
You fool.
125.
well, it sounds like it costs nothing.
No, it doesn't sound like it costs nothing. I can't just take free stuff from the business.
Oh yeah. What I mean is, it sounds like it's coming out of your pocket for stealing my key,
I
and presumably
haven't
throwing it
stolen
away
your
so that you
bloody
wouldn't have
key.
the evidence.
Hey, we've all agreed to be very kosher about this, so we're gonna be kosher about this. Let's just do this right. Let's just do this in a calm, civil manner.
This bike
And
isn't damaged.
It was crashed upside down in a car park, pinned against the wall by another car. I've got a photo of it. You can tell me it's not damaged?
There's not a scratch on it.
Oh, you didn't even crash it into the wall like mechanics do before they repair things for some reason. You're such a fake mechanic, Geddy.
Well, no, but this looks fine to me. There's no like. What I'm telling you is that a valet could fix this, mate.
Fine, just respray it. Respray it, and then there's nothing for Tony to cover the cost of. So that sounds good to me.
Sprays aren't free, mate.
Again, we've agreed to do this civilly, where you were going to cover the cost of the spray and Tony was going to cover the cost of the repair. Since it doesn't need a repair, you can just cover the cost of the spray. For
This feels
spraying it in
more
the
like
first place.
Feels like a strong arm to me.
It feels like you can either do it this way, or you can take it to court and you will lose.
I mean,
And court
again,
will.
there's
And
no
court
evidence
will
of me doing this.
Again, it doesn't have to be evidence. It has to convince a judge more than likely
Any
that it's not.
mechanic can spray this.
Yeah, any mechanic, but there's only one mechanic who had the fucking key to it and was there when the bike was left here, and then wasn't when the bike was gone. And then was at the location where the bike suddenly showed up, and also has a reasonable suspicion as to why they would do something against me, which is that for some reason you seem to hate me. Despite the fact that I'm actively trying to help you.
I don't feel very helped, mate.
Did I not go and get you a mechanic kit while you were stealing my bike and spray painting it?
I'm not even sure where you found that mechanic kit, to be honest, mate.
On the roof of the building, like you asked me to. Hey, Siggy.
Hey, Jim, how you doing, pal?
I'm okay. Right now, I'm dealing with Geddy, who stole my bike and spray painted it, and now he's refusing to unspray paint it.
Allegedly.
Like a motorcycle or like a bicycle?
Yeah, motorcycle.
What color is it? Like a fun color?
He spray painted it an ugly
I actually
purple.
do think it looks quite nice.
And the purple is like the worst color if you ask me.
I don't know if you should say that around here, pal.
Why?
Oh boy, you in baller country.
Anyway, what are you guys up to?
We're just at
Besides
Auto
that-
Exotics, and Geddy's trying to do the right thing for once in his fucking life.
Got it. All right. I'll head that way.
Sounds good. Tony's also here.
Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. I feel like
All right, Liam.
Tony, Oni.
Fucking bullshit.
Tony. Oh yeah. All right, cool. All right. Cool. I'll see you guys in a few.
All right. See you soon. Bye.
Oh fuck me.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yep, I just found it, and then I went to get out, and I fucking pulled my gun to try to catch the guy, and he fucking backed it up and fucking drove like crazy.
Fuck's sake, mate. I'm sorry.
There's no way to catch it. Not in this fucking truck.
Have you slept yet, mate?
No.
You should really get some shut eye.
You don't need to sleep, Geddy. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You've gotten a lot crankier over the last year. Are you sure about that?
I'm not crankier. I'm just done with your bullshit. I'm trying to help you, and you just keep on shoving it in my face.
Well, by trying to get me arrested.
Well, if you're gonna do crime, then yeah, I'm gonna try and get you arrested for doing crime.
I'm an employed man, mate. I don't do crime. My hands are squeaky clean. Oh, fuck, what's that? Yeah, just shake that off.
I mean, technically that was on your glove, not your hand, so you know.
Where are my gloves?
Yeah, but they're not your hands, they're on your hands. Do you call your shoes your feet?
What do you like want me to do with this bike?
Put it back to how it was, the Union Jack with stars.
Hold on, let me get changed.
You gonna freaking tear gas me or something?
It's paint, mate.
Okay, you don't have to swear at me.
I slipped, sorry. I get a bit nervous when I get on a bike. They're a bit demonic, you see.
Well, that's why Onis ride them.
That makes sense, actually. That's the first thing that's come out of your mouth that makes sense. So, what did it look like?
Union Jack with stars.
Well, it's just the colours.
There we go.
That it?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me. I mean, I can do it however you like, if you want me to change what it looks like.
What, do you not like Union Jack with stars? Are you not patriotic, Geddy? You're British too.
It's more, maybe there's something you want to play around with while I'm doing it.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could play Perry Flap while I wait.
That, yeah, okay, mate. What's your high score?
Like 32, I think.
That's not bad, actually. Fair fucking play, mate.
Oh my goodness, look at this back. Wait a minute, I could get my back looking like this too.
Yeah, but you're not British, so why would you want the Union Jack with stars?
So maybe I want to support my British friends.
Okay.
Is this how you want it, mate?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on. James, you gotta get out of here. You silly.
Could have warned us.
Could have, but you know. Oh my God, that's just. Well, he was wearing a mask. That's messed up. But I have my mask. I can wade through this like it's nothing. This won't affect me at all.
Oh, all right, Siggy, mate.
Hey, Siggy.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Oh, not too
I'm being
bad.
strong-armed.
No, he's...
You're not being strong-armed.
The lawyer literally said it was for the best that we didn't take this to court, so...
This what you chose?
Wouldn't win.
Well, that's what it looked like before. Union Jack with stars.
Oh.
They're very
Yeah.
patriotic.
Well, not like
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty anti-British, but I was just like, that's what it came as when I bought it. And I was like, well, it's kind of fitting, you know. It's like a piece of home.
Yeah, who would want to be British anyway? That'd be terrible.
It's literally the worst.
Hang on,
I
see
didn't
my-
realize. I have to.
You gotta go.
I have to tell you something. I didn't realize that Tony Tahiti and Tony Oni 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 were the
Did
same.
that motherfucker just say
Oh,
that?
really?
No idea. I
Where's
I
Tony
thought
just
those were two different people.
I guess you only ever saw him in Oni form last year
Yeah,
when he was
I
Tony
did.
Oni.
Well, I mean, I
can't
met
just
him.
fucking go
I
the
met him as
fucking
Tony
decade.
Tahiti like more recently.
Fucking
I just
British
didn't
people,
connect
we're
them as
fucking
the same
amazing.
guy.
We're fucking all
Yeah,
over
that's
it.
fair. Chrissy, are you mad that we said the British suck?
Kinda.
Well, they kind of do, though.
Most Western culture kind of sucks.
I mean,
to be
that's
honest.
completely valid, but like I feel like Britain kind of
Don't
takes the
park
cake.
it. Hope you don't crash.
It takes the crumpet.
Yeah.
It depends on the category. For like, you know, colonizing, yeah, you guys are definitely the waste.
Yeah, and that's kind of like I would argue that colonizing is like one of the worst things that anyone's ever done in the world for just like damage
Yeah,
to various cultures and what have you.
I would agree with that, for sure.
All right,
I need your help with this vehicle.
pleasure doing business with you, Geddy. Oh, and Geddy, just to be clear, I did take those ads down that your boss was mad about. So
Yeah, you caused some problems there with that one, mate.
again, it was
That one is sue-worthy.
well. To be clear, the post did say it was you, not Auto Exotics, that was going to be doing it. It just said the location was Auto Exotics, but like.
Yeah, yeah, that causes problems for the whole business. Right.
But I took them down as soon as they made it clear that they were unhappy. So.
Good. I hope I don't lose my job over that.
Well, next time, don't make promises you can't keep.